The sirens wail, a discordant symphony of impending doom. You glance out the window. Your neighbor, Mr. Henderson, usually so meticulous with his lawn care, is shambling towards your house. His eyes are vacant, milky white. A chunk of his arm is missing, revealing raw, glistening flesh. He's moaning, he's hungry. This isn't a movie, it's not a video game. The dead have risen and they crave living flesh. The world as you knew it is gone, replaced by a nightmarish landscape of survival. The time for denial is over. The time for action is now. The initial hours are chaos. Panic grips the populace as the living dead overwhelm authorities. Phone lines jam, the internet goes dark. You are on your own. Your survival depends on your ability to react swiftly and decisively. There's no time for second guessing. Every choice you make could be your last. Survival in a zombie apocalypse is a game of inches. Having the right gear can mean the difference between living to see another sunrise and becoming another member of the shambling horde. Forget fancy gadgets and high-tech weaponry. In the apocalypse, simplicity is key. First and foremost, a sturdy backpack. This will be your lifeline, carrying everything you need to survive. Pack light but smart. Water is essential, followed by non-perishable food. A first aid kit is crucial for treating bites, scratches, and other injuries. A map and compass are invaluable for navigation in a world without GPS. A multi-tool can serve a multitude of purposes, from repairing gear to self-defense. A flashlight is a must for navigating the darkness and signaling for help. In a world overrun by the undead, finding a safe haven is paramount. Your home may seem like the obvious choice, but it could quickly become a death trap. Look for locations that offer natural defenses and limited access points. An abandoned farmhouse, a secluded cabin in the woods, or even a well-fortified apartment building can provide temporary refuge. Reinforce your chosen location, board up windows, reinforce doors, and create choke points to funnel potential attackers. Remember, zombies are mindless, but they are persistent. Don't underestimate their strength in numbers. Establish clear escape routes in case your safe haven is compromised. The key is to always have a backup plan. Section 4. The art of escape, evading the hungry horde. Sometimes the best defense is a strategic retreat. Evading the undead is an art form requiring speed, agility, and a healthy dose of cunning. Zombies are attracted to noise, so silence is your ally. Choose your routes carefully. Avoid crowded areas and open spaces where you are vulnerable to attack. Stick to the shadows, utilizing natural cover and obstacles to your advantage. Learn to move quickly and quietly. If confronted, don't hesitate. Use your environment to your advantage. Lead them into traps, create distractions, and exploit their weaknesses. Remember, every encounter is a learning experience. Adapt and evolve your tactics to stay one step ahead of the undead. Section 5. The mind is your weapon. Mental fortitude in a world gone mad. Surviving the undead is as much a mental battle as a physical one. The constant threat of death, the loss of loved ones, the sheer terror of the unknown, these are all psychological burdens that can crush even the strongest of wills. Fear is a natural response, but it can also be your undoing. Panic leads to mistakes, and mistakes in a zombie apocalypse can be fatal. Train your mind to stay calm under pressure. Develop a survival mindset, one that embraces resourcefulness, adaptability, and unwavering determination. Remember, hope is not lost. Find solace in small victories, in acts of kindness, in the resilience of the human spirit. It is in our darkest hours that we discover our true strength. Section 6. Stay vigilant, stay alive. A call to preparedness. The zombie apocalypse may seem like the stuff of fiction, but the threat of a global pandemic, a natural disaster, or any other catastrophic event is very real. The lessons we learn from preparing for a zombie outbreak are applicable to any survival situation. Learn basic first aid, wilderness survival skills, and self-defense techniques. Stockpile essential supplies, food, water, medication, tools. Develop a plan with your loved ones. Where will you go? How will you communicate? What will you do if separated? The world can change in an instant. Don't wait for disaster to strike. Prepare yourself mentally and physically. Equip yourself with the knowledge and skills to survive. Stay vigilant, stay prepared, and most importantly, stay alive.